So please enjoy the video and support us. Thank you.
People often mention Christmas as a special holiday of the year, but do you really know the time of a Christmas holiday and the date Christmas is exactly on? Well, Christmas Day is in the night of December 25th, the time when Jesus was born. The Christmas holiday lasts 12 more days, which means it ends in the evening of January the 5th. We call this the 12th day of Christmas. The 12 days each traditionally celebrate a feast day for a saint or different.
Look at this table. You can see lists of the saints who are celebrated during the 12 days. We have Saint Stephen, Saint John, Saint Thomas, and many more. So then, now you have more excuses to tell your mom when you are not very focused on your homework after Christmas night.
K.O.
No, it's definitely not that type of activity. As you saw in the table previously, there is a day called Boxing Day, take place on the 26th of December. This day is celebrated only in some countries like Australia, South Africa, and New Zealand, which are related on the UK history. Boxing Day, it is a day people boxing at each other's face. It is the day boxes are opened in order to give to the needy, the poor, servants, and working people. This activity was started 800 years ago when cat boxing in church were traditionally open to distribute to poor people.
There are also often sports played on Boxing Day in the UK. Most is horse racing and cricket, as well as shops have big sale on this day. We can find this familiar due to the name Black Friday, but there is an interesting reason why horse racing is played. The 26th December is Saint Stephen Day. Saint Stephen is an animal lover, especially horses. I'm sure now you understand.
In every tradition of Christmas, we can copy and have all of them by buying them. But there's one thing you might forget or may be hard to get, the mistletoe. Because this kind of plant isn't grown in Asia, it's not famous to us. This is a plant growing on a tree like willow, apple or oak tree. Not really appear frequently in Vietnam, right? The mistletoe tradition came from the time of the ancient root. It is thought to possess mythical power so as to bring good luck and ward off evil spirits. It's what you are a sign of love and friendship in Norse mythology, and that's where the custom of mistletoe comes.
However, when you discover the meaning of mistletoe, it's not so romantic as it used to be. Mistletoe derives from two ancestors such strong words. Mistle means pro or down, while tan it meaning stick. Together we have our fight. Mistletoe hands down on a stick.
Saint Nicholas was a rich man because he received his parents' heritage when he was really young. He was a super kind man and he was famous for helping the poor. The most well-known story about him is how he secretly helped people. There was a man who had 3 daughters. He didn't have enough money to help his eldest daughter get married. One night, Saint Nicholas dropped a bag of gold from the man's chimney and accidentally fell into a stocking hanging by the fire. This special gift was also given to the second daughter by the same way. But in the end, the secret broke and it spread out to everywhere. From then, every time when people received secret presents, they would think about Saint Nicholas. Children get custom of hanging down horseshoes by the story, and somehow this good old Saint Nicholas becomes a jolly red-dressed man who brings happiness to children all over the world.
As you can notice from Christmas celebrations, there is always repeated color integration. What are they? To your question, there is an answer. They are red, green, gold, white, and blue. Why don't we take some examples for this conclusion? Evergreen plants like holly, ivy, and mistletoe are used annually and fading during the long dark winter. They are the signal that there will be a transformation between winter and spring. But the most common green Christmas related to is the Christmas tree.
Red is the color of apples on paradise trees in the Garden of Eden. It represents the fall of Adam in the Bible. The blood of Jesus falling on the cross is the main color of Santa Claus' office as well. How about gold? Is normally to fill up your wallet during a dark, snowy winter? No, it reflects the light of star and sun, and especially the fire burned to keep you warm in the dark, snowy winter. Gold is mentioned as a present given to Jesus by the wise men. Hence, it shows the star that the wise men followed.
The color white, but it's the last thing you want to ask. You had the winter, you get the snow, then you can see white color covers almost every place. It's natural to see white in winter, especially on Christmas. Snow and white are tightly related, and they remind Christmas that Jesus died for them. Last but never to be the least, the blue associated with Mother Mary, who gave birth to Jesus. In medieval times, blue dye and paint was even more expensive than gold. It's only worn by royal family and very rich people. That's why Mary was painted wearing blue. It showed her what's important.
Okay, so yeah, my family doesn't really celebrate Christmas. We just like to see it as an occasion to get together a little bit and have a big feast. So Christmas for me has always been about really good food and lots of food and hanging out with the people that I love. And I think that's kind of true to the general idea behind Christmas. Of course, originally it's a religious holiday. Having never been religious, that didn't really apply to me. But I think we should try and see it as a time to think about other people. That's where the whole gift thing comes from. And just to give like thought and send love to those who are important to us in our lives. What I really don't like about Christmas is how corporations and businesses see it as a time to market their products and sell. And unfortunately, it's very easy for them to do that because most people are kind of addicted to consumerism. And they love to have another excuse to go out and buy new things, more things, spend money, which all just ends up making the world a worse place in terms of environmental friendliness, etc. So I say, forget about shopping, make handmade gifts, gifts made with love, handwritten cards, cook good food, hang out with the important people in your life, and
world peace.
yeah, peace.